Hey everyone! So today I would like to show a video of my favorite lip products. These are mostly lipsticks. I have a few like butter glosses, actually 2 butter glosses, and the rest are lipsticks. So these are all varying in color. I feel like a lot of these are kind of like neutral colors. There's like a few that stray away from neutral, but I used to really be into a lot of like bold colors like reds and bright pinks and purples, but as time goes on, of course, your style is going to change a little bit, but I do have a few bold colors. So the first one I would like to do will be this one. This is Thalia by NYX, and I think it's it doesn't say, but I think it's one of their butter lipsticks. I don't know. It doesn't say. It usually does. But I think this is a dupe for MAC Boca, I believe. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of also comparable to the signature like Kylie Jenner lipstick. So yeah, it's just like a pink nude mauve. It's just I don't really know exactly what it looks like, but that's as close as what I can compare it to. Usually I'll put like a lip liner under some of these, but I'll just do like just put them right on my lips so you can see the real color. So usually before you put on a lipstick, you want to make sure you put some kind of moisturizer, like a lip balm or something, under it so that it goes on smooth. So I already prepped my lips by doing that. And goes on really smooth. I do really think it is a NYX Butter lipstick. It doesn't say it on the tube for some reason. Usually they say. But yeah, it goes on really smooth and it's really glossy. Like the finish is really glossy. And just so you know, I have no makeup on at all right now. I just got out of the shower, and since I'm going to be like wiping away these lipsticks, I didn't want to like put foundation and stuff on and then just have it wiped away. So excuse me if I look kind of, like patchy. And also I'm like really sick right now. I don't know if you could tell by my voice, but anyway, so this is what NYX Thalia looks like. It's probably one of my favorites, like just to go to work. I don't have like a work relating to makeup or anything, or any fashion. Like I used to work in retail, so I could like put over whatever stuff I wanted on because it was like somewhere where people my age would shop. But I got a new job, so I can't really do bold makeups during the day. So yeah, I just like to wear this to work. It's just kind of like Kylie Jenner, like I said, kind of like a pink nude color. Like, so now my next one is going to be a more bold color. This, I actually, I ordered something off Sephora and I got this for free. I don't know if I think it was like a free sample, so it might be sample size. I don't know how big they usually are, but it's Shiseido Lacquer in Rouge. So it kind of just goes on like a lip gloss. It has the Deerfoot applicator. So it's really pretty. Of course, it's like a gloss. It's really easy to apply. It doesn't, like my first time I got this, I actually had like a family gathering. I can't remember what it was. And I put it on when I left, and then like 2 hours later, it was still there. It wasn't smudged or anything. I did, of course, have to reapply later on in the day, but I think it has good staying power. So yeah, that's what that one looks like. Shiseido is more like a higher end brand, I believe. So since I did get this as a free sample, I'm not sure how it runs, but I would suggest it. I've heard a lot of good things about the brand, so yeah, you can get it at Sephora. Okay, so on to the next, and I'm sorry if my lips start to look kind of like irritated. I'm just using like makeup remover wipes to kind of remove like the outside part, but yeah, just letting you know. So next one, we're going back to a more neutral shade. This is probably my favorite lipstick, but I might say that about some other ones. But this is a matte lipstick from NYX, and it's in Maison. So it says matte, I don't know if you can see it, but it says matte lipstick right there. And this is kind of a small, like this is as big as it is. So I think it's like it's kind of small like amount that they give you, but it's whatever. I've had this for a long time and it's my favorite. I use it often and I still have a lot, so. Yeah, so it's called Maison. It's a, I almost think it's like, oh, what was that one? Okay, I feel like it's close to Lasplash Cosmetics Ghoulish, and so that's why I bought it. I was trying to find one like that one. Again, it's, what is it called? Lasplash Cosmetics. That's so hard for me to say, I don't know why. And the color is Ghoulish. So that's what I feel like that one looks like. So, yeah. This one, the only thing I would say bad about this formula is like, it's really like kind of when you put it on, since it's a matte, it's going to be kind of dry. So it does dry out your lips. So this one you would definitely need some kind of chapstick or lip balm underneath. Also, when you put it on, it kind of patches. Like some parts are darker than others. So I just use my finger to kind of smudge it out a little bit. Oh, I hate having that skin where like if you touch it, it gets red, because like around my lips now it's like really red. It looks like I'm not going on my lips, but I am. It's just my lip, around my lips it's getting kind of red. So it looks like those are my lips, but I promise you I'm covering my lips. It's just they're irritated from wiping at them so much. But yeah, this is Maison. And this is probably my favorite, like I said. I do wear this one to work, so I feel like it is kind of work appropriate. Again, it kind of like matters like where you work, but I work somewhere where you probably shouldn't wear that much makeup, just because basically I work, I take care of kids, and so I'm constantly like busy and like outside, so I try not to wear too much makeup because then I feel like I sweat it off, or like just being outside it just kind of wears out. But I think like wearing like this kind of lipstick and maybe like a little bit of eyeliner is appropriate. So I wear this at my job, so I feel like you could wear it anywhere. It is a neutral. So again, Maison by NYX, the matte formula, and it's a great dupe for Ghoulish by Lasplash Cosmetics. The next one is, I noticed actually just now that a lot of these are NYX. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8, and so far, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of them are NYX. Wow. Sorry for being a little biased. I do love NYX. I didn't mean to like grab NYX, all NYX pretty much. But I am trying to give y'all dupes also. Not dupes, but like other options. So yeah, sorry about that. But this is NYX, and it's really hard to see. It's a butter gloss in Devil's Food Cake. So it is like a lip gloss. It's a plum, like a dark plum, kind of, I mean, I can't really think of a dupe because it's like a general color. But yeah, I was trying to get NYX Transylvania, but they kept running out. So I got this one instead, and I actually really liked it. And this color is great for like the fall. So yeah, this is that one. Alright, so that's Devil's Food Cake. This is only one layer. I think I might have done a second layer on the top, but this is only one layer, so you could definitely build up the color to, you know, make it a lot more darker. It's a little bit sheen right now because I'm not layering it and layering it, but this is usually how I wear it. It's just a nice purple, like kind of a light plum color because it's not like really dark. But again, if you layer it, you can make it into like a really dark plum color. It has okay staying power. It doesn't stay on like incredibly long. It comes off kind of easily, like if you're eating, of course, but that's like with any gloss, I feel like. But even if I'm not eating and I'm just like talking a lot or something, I feel like it kind of wears out really quick. So not that part isn't great, but I love the color. I love the butter glosses. So if you haven't tried any of the NYX butter glosses, I would suggest checking those out. I don't know if it's like a new line NYX is doing, but I just discovered them. So I think they're amazing, and I really like that NYX has like tons of different, like they have the matte lipsticks, the butter lipsticks, the butter glosses. I don't know what else they have, if they have anything else, but if you are looking for lip products, NYX is the way to go. Obviously, if I have like 6 out of 8 NYX products here, but that's just my opinion. But I would suggest checking NYX out. It can't hurt. They're really cheap. Let's go away from NYX for a little bit. I have my next one. It's Revlon Violet Frenzy. In the tube, it looks like really dark purple, like really dark plum. But, and that's why I bought it, because I was trying to look for like a vampy kind of like plum, almost black lipstick. Actually, in this one, it didn't suit that, but I do have one. Revlon's Vava Violet is really dark. Also, there is this one, NYX Simply Vamp. It's a lip cream, like it looks like a little stick. But mine already broke out of the tubing, so I would consider that. But yeah, if you're looking for like a vampy, I would go with NYX Baba Violet. And I was trying to look for the vampy, like I said. This one didn't work out, but it still came out really pretty. It's more of like, almost like a pink purple, even though it looks really dark in the tube. I hate that. Like, you feel like every time you buy lipsticks, you want to like swatch them, but you don't want to like be that person that, like, what if somebody swatched your lipstick that you bought? You would be grossed out. And so I feel really bad if I swatched lipsticks, because I know that's really gross. But I feel like it sucks because they don't always like show the color that's in the tube, like this one. But fortunately, I actually really like this color. So so yeah, it's really dark, but when it goes on, it's big. But when it goes on, it's kind of like a lighter, to me it looks lighter. I don't know. And like that, like I just put on one layer and you can barely see it. It's really glossy. I almost feel like there's like, I don't know. There looks like little tiny glitter flecks in there. But I don't know, that could just be like the gloss component of it. Anyway, so this is that one. Really glossy, not as dark as the color in the tube in my opinion. It's close, but it's not, like, you can obviously tell that's darker than that color. I don't know if it shows in the camera. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we have just 3 more. The rest are NYX, fair warning. This is NYX, it's another matte lipstick in Alabama. I feel like this is like the perfect red. Like, I don't know, I love it. It's almost, it looks like kind of copper red in the tube. It doesn't exactly transfer as copper red on your lips, but it is like a deep red, I guess. It goes on, unlike the other matte lipstick that I have, the Maison, it doesn't go on patchy at all. Oh, that scared me. My dog started like making these really weird noises and he's looking under the bed, but I remember my other dog is under the bed, so anyway, so yeah, NYX Maison, it doesn't go on patchy like the other one. It's matte, it doesn't dry though, so it's the perfect red in my opinion. I actually like saw this in store, and then like at the time I was trying to save money by not buying so much makeup, and even though NYX is like affordable, they're still a little pricey. They're like $5 to $7 depending on where you go. So I was like, I'm gonna wait, but like it kept bothering me. I don't know why. Like, I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. You just see something and you want it so bad. I don't know, but now I have it, so I'm really happy, and that's why it's in this video. This is by far my favorite red, if you didn't figure that out by now. But yeah, I mean, you could probably use a lip liner underneath. Like I said, I'm not going to do lip liners in this video, just to show y'all exactly what the color looks like. But I feel like a lip liner would definitely finish this look and make it complete, because I just feel like lip liner is really important for lipstick, especially a red, just to keep everything looking clean and just, I don't know. I feel like red lipstick is one of those things where if you mess up, you could tell because it's just so different from your skin tone. And lip liners are really good with, of course, lining your lips, getting everything looking really clean and staying on longer. But I don't really have any red lip liners to recommend right now. I'm actually like just starting the whole lip lining thing. So I only have like one color, I think. And I'm sorry that I'm like talking a lot. I just feel like I want to say like as much as I can about these lipsticks. Even though I do get off topic a little bit. So this is what it looks like. I just love it. I don't know what it is. Like, I guess because it's deep red. I don't really like really bright reds. But I love this color. I don't know. I just feel like it goes really good with my green eyes, my dark hair. And yeah, NYX Alabama is the way to go for a perfect red. Okay, so this next one, I feel like the NYX Maison that I did earlier, that kind of brown color, I feel like this is a more toned down version of Maison. So this is NYX, oh no, it kind of like messed up on the top. But this is NYX Butter, and it is a matte. I just realized that. It's a matte? That's weird. Okay, it says it's a matte, but it goes on like super glossy on me. I thought it was a butter gloss. I mean a butter lipstick, which is weird. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. And it does look like a brown, so I feel like it's a toned down version of Maison. I'll show you Maison. So this one is Maison, this one is Butter. Obviously you can tell Maison over here is just a darker version of Butter. So if that brown was too out there for you, this is probably a good option. Yeah, so the most important thing to realize about this lipstick is that you need a lip liner underneath, because as you can see, naturally I have kind of pink lips. So if I put this over my pink lips, it looks, it just doesn't look good. You could obviously see my lips, my lip color, underneath this lipstick. So I think with this one, with this color, since it is a little bit sheer, like see-through, you should definitely put a lip liner underneath it. But yeah, I still love the color. It says matte, like I said. It does go on matte, but it has like a little bit of shine to it. So I guess if it doesn't bother you, then it doesn't bother you. It doesn't bother me. I like the color. You could just like slap it on. It look like you have something on. But definitely a lip liner, because if you don't have one, it's going to look like this. You're going to be able to see your natural lip color underneath it. And so you're not really getting the benefit of that butter, the butter color. Okay, and now we are finally on our last color. I was actually trying to limit this collection for this video to like 4 or 5, but I don't know, I just couldn't decide. This is NYX Butter lipstick in Little Susie, and I actually got this one in my Ipsy bag this past month in March. It was my first Ipsy bag, and I was really happy that I got a NYX lipstick. Really happy. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Really, really pink. I actually use a lip liner for this one. It's Avon's Red Brick, but I'm not going to use a lip liner today, but I'll just show you what it looks like. It's just a really good base for the color. It definitely helps it last longer. Man, I don't know if you could see that. It's like a pinky red, even though it's called Red Brick. It's not really red. It's just coppery pink, I think. So I like to put that underneath, and it still shows up the color of the lipstick really well. Excuse me. So this is my last one. This is NYX Butter lipstick in Little Susie. And it is a butter gloss, so it goes on smooth like butter. Very pigmented, even though it's, you know, really buttery. Alright, so this is Little Susie. It is very good for spring that we are now in. Spring and summer, really good color. This is really good for all skin colors, I believe. So, pinks for some people, like even for me, I don't really like pink lipstick. I don't know why. I feel like in general, even with eye makeup and anything else, I like the more like winter colors, like, you know, like neutral colors like browns, and I like coppers and reds and oranges, like those kind of colors. So this is really different for me, a pink lipstick, but this is my favorite pink lipstick that I have seen so far. Even though I don't use it that often, it's definitely my top pick for a pink lipstick. Alright guys, that's the end of my favorite lipsticks review and demo video. I hope y'all liked my picks that I had for y'all. I'm really sorry that they were like mostly NYX. I really didn't mean to do that. But if you are looking for like a good brand that's affordable, I would suggest NYX. And I like their versatility. They have all the different types of formulas, like the butter, the matte, and the butter gloss. So anyway, check out my blog in the description box below, along with social media links. My dogs bark at anything, so yeah. It kind of freaks me out sometimes. But anyways, check out the social media links, my blog, and I'll have a list of all the products that I used. And I hope you'll have a good weekend. If you celebrate Easter, have a great Easter. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.